Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new match day vlog on the channel. So it's Tuesday the 7th of March 2023 and today we've got Doncaster Rovers versus Harrogate Town in League 2 at the Eco Power Stadium. So we'll start off with some match preview with my team, Doncaster Rovers. So we're currently 13th out of 24th in the table. So our last match was the 0-0 away to Stockport, which is on my channel if you want to have a look at that. So when you look at it as a whole, it's without seeing the actual performance, when you just look at the result, it actually looks like a really good point. Like I said, I don't think anyone, including myself, expected us to get anything away from home at Stockport, but we did, which, like I say, a lot of people, in fact, I don't think anyone actually predicted us to do that. But yeah, it was a really poor game, not a good game at all. To be fair, we defended really well. We kept them very quiet, and they kind of did the same to us, but in the final third, we were really poor, to be honest with you. Very few chances created. I think we had 6 shots and 2 on target, but to be honest with you, I can't really remember any of them, so it might have been one where it counts as a shot, but it's not really a shot, if you know what I mean. So yeah, one of them games, very poor game, but yeah, defended well, but the final third, we're just struggling badly at the minute. So yeah, with the forwards, I just love to see us play 2 up top. In the match review at the end of last match, I did say we're not going to go down, but we're probably not going to go up now. So I'd just like to see us just go for it. If we lose, look, we'll lose. I'd rather us lose trying to go for it than sit back all game and concede a late goal like we did like at Hartlepool and Bradford and them type of games. I'd rather just see us stick to up front, have a go, and if we win, brilliant. If not, then we're not going to go down. It's not the end of the world. At least we've gone for it. We've made it more exciting, and yeah, just for like future games, it's going to give the strikers more confidence. It's going to improve the chemistry working together, and it's just going to be better overall. So I'd love to see Scalefield just go for it, put 2 up front. What's worse that could happen? I just hope we do it because something needs to change up there. We're defending pretty well now, but yeah, just got no going forward. And like I say, it could just all it takes is one chance, and you can get a goal. So hopefully that's what we'll do tonight, but we'll have to wait and see. So with our form at minute, we are winless in 3 now. We've previously won 3 in a row, and now we haven't won in 3. So we had the draw at Stockport on Saturday, and then previous weekends we lost to both Bradford and Sutton. Before that, we'd had wins at Tranmere, Swindon and Barrow. So in the last 6 games, we've won 3, lost 2 and drawn 1. And like I say, we're winless in 3, but hopefully that'll change against Harrogate. And speaking of Harrogate, they're currently in 21st out of 24th position, which is 4th bottom, 2 places above the dotted line of the relegation zone. So in their last match, they also drew 0-0. They were against Gillingham at home. So looking at the stats, it looked pretty even on possession-wise. Harrogate had a lot more shots. They had 15 shots, of which 9 were on target, so did well at getting the shots on target, but of them 9 shots, didn't get any goals. So like I say, I've not seen the game, so you don't know whether the keeper had a blinder or it was just like ours where it says it were 9 shots, but you know, you wouldn't really count them as shots. So yeah, you don't know. They're currently winless in 7, so they're in very poor form. The last win was on the 5th of February. They won away at Carlisle 1-0. And they haven't won since. They drew 5 and lost 2 of them 7 that they've played since then. So they'll be looking to really keep the form on, because they're just going to be slowly looking over the shoulders. They are getting dragged closer to that relegation zone. Personally, I think they'll be fine, but like I say, when you're not winning 7, it's going to be on your mind. It's going to be hard. But the longer that goes on, the harder it's going to be to get that win. So they're really going to want to kick on a bit, just give them a bit of breathing space from the bottom 2 teams, especially with Crawley having a few games in hand. But like I say, they're really badly in form at the minute, so I can't see them catching anyone above them at the minute, but you never know. Rochdale won at the weekend, so you know there's going to be teams that are going to be looking to catch them all the time, so they're going to need to get back on track, and they'll be looking to do that against us. So we're in March, and this is actually the first time we're playing each other this season. This was meant to be on the weekend before Christmas, but it got called off because of a frozen pitch. We've had weather warnings for tonight, but it's pretty sunny today, so as you can probably tell from the sunshine on my face, so I don't think there'll be any problems there, and I think the match will be fine to go on. So hopefully it should be a good game. In terms of the score prediction, do I think we're going to get our winning streak back on track, or do I think Harrogate's going to get their first win in 7 games? and move ourselves further away from the relegation zone. I think we're going to get back on track with a win. I don't think it's going to be a pretty game. I think it's going to be very similar to the Barra game. Not many chances. I think we'll defend well again, like I say. But I think it'll be a game of few chances, and I think we'll probably take one early in the first half. And I'm going to go for Doncaster Rovers 1, Harrogate Town 0. It's not a classic in any way, but I think we'll do the job and get the win, and hopefully we can build a bit of momentum from there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. I don't think it's going to be a classic, but still good to get to the football anyway, and hopefully it see us win. So let's get down to the stadium and see what happens. So Bellevue are going to play before the match. Pretty busy in here today. So the team lineup is out now, so it's one change from the weekend. So Ben Close has come in for Lakin. So we've got Mitchell in goal, and then Brown at right back, Tommy Rowe at left back, and then Anderson, Alowu, and Nelson at centre back. In midfield, you've got Biggins and Close in the centre, with Hurst and Molyneux out of wings, and then Lavery up front on his own. On the bench, you've got Oram, Miller, Long, Barlow, Seaman, Miller, and Lakin. So let's see how this goes. Will it work with one up front again, or will Schofield change up at some point in the match? Who knows? Anyway, let's get into the match. There come the teams. Harrogate fans over there. And we're underway. 12 minutes gone, still 0-0. Both teams have had chances. Harrogate's just missed a fair few easy chances, giving them a lot of possession here, so we can turn it around. Lakin and Miller warming up. Will Miller make an impact today? Great that goal scoring run. Tom Miller down here as well. So, half time it was Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 0, and wow, that was a dire first half of football. It started pretty quick. Both teams had some chances, but after that it really died down and neither team really created anything. Like I say, we held our own a bit of a back, but Harrogate were really trying to cut through the gaps, and they looked the better team. To fair in the first half, they looked so much better than us. We created absolutely nothing apart from a few chances at the start of the game. Lavery just looked isolated up front on his own. We just looked helpless. We looked like we had no ideas. We do all right in the first 2/3 at pitch, but then we get to that final bit, and we've just not got a clue. It comes to basically Biggins just having shots from outside the area because they're the only chances that we can actually create. Whereas Harrogate, they're actually trying to, let's not beat around the bush, they're not a good team. They're not a good team, but when you look at it, you won't be able to tell, when you look at the table, you won't be able to tell who's fourth bottom fighting for lives, who's not 1 in 7, and who's mid-table will just come down from League One. It's just so important, innit? And like I say, this one up front isn't working. Like Lavery's getting absolutely nothing. He's running off scraps, which is just going to knack you, and then, like I say, when you do get them chances, you're going to be knackered, so it's going to be a lot harder to convert them. But anyway, let's see how the second half pans out. Let's get into it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm going to get ad revenue now you said fuck. I've said fuck as well twice.
Lavery's gone for Miller. Keeping one up front. Absolutely shocking. Call for Harrogate 1-0 down. Deserve it to be fair, don't they? Two to Harrogate. Honestly, this is embarrassing. Don't even look arsed. Looking very quiet over there.
There's no fans here, really. Oh, it's free.
All time, 2-0 Harrogate. Absolute shite. Full time, Doncaster Rovers 0, Harrogate Town 2, and that was absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm lost for words with it. It was shocking, abysmal, pathetic. Any word you want to use that's negative, it was that. We just had no clue, no tactics, no game plan, no fight, which is the thing that really gets you the most. Don't mind losing if we actually give it a go, but we just sit back. It feels like we're on the beach already. It feels like we know we're not going to go down, but we're not going to go up. So it feels like we've just given up and we're just laying on the beach, which feels quite sad to say. I know a lot of footballers won't like to hear that, but that's just how it feels. I don't know where that's coming from, whether that's coming from the players itself, the manager, obviously up top, where there's a lot of problems going on at the minute. Something needs sorting, and it comes a lot further from than the first team squad, if I'm honest. I think it comes from a lot further up. Well, we know it comes from a lot further up. So yeah, we just need to change. A lot needs to change at this club. It's not going to be a quick fix. Let's be honest. We're in a dire state at the minute, and it's just appalling to watch. I don't enjoy going to a match at the minute. I don't think anyone I know enjoys actually going to a match at the minute. So it's like tonight. I'm off to Staveley. This is the day after. I'm off to Staveley versus Retford United in the 11th tier of English football, and I can bet you any money I'm going to have more fun at that than I'll have had at the Rovers. It's embarrassing to watch from our point of view, and I don't know why we're still sticking with two up front. Like Schofield, we're bringing Miller on. We're like, oh great, we'll have two up top. Like, we should be. These aren't a good team. We should hopefully be able to play through them, give Lavery a bit of support, but he took Lavery off and put Miller on. It was a straight switch. So it's like you could hear the fans booing. It's like that's the first time I've heard subs booed before, but first time I've ever heard like a change booed in terms of for the decision. It would just bar me. I just don't know what going through Schofield's head. It's like, yeah, it's a different play, it's a fresh set of legs, but you're keeping tactics same. What's it gonna do any differently? Like, he may get one lucky chance, but change it up a bit. That's what frustrates me. It's like every game we've lost, the teams have come out second half, they've changed it up, we've just stayed the same. Schofield seems too stubborn at the minute to change his tactics, and at the end of the day, that's going to kill you because everyone knows how you're going to play. I know he's trying to get us playing this nice, fluent football, but it's not working at the minute. So change it until it does work, or if it's not working, then change it. We can't carry on like this. We need two up top, like I've said in every single video and at the start of this video. Lump two up top. If we lose, at least we'll give it a go. I hate just losing like this when we've just not looked arsed. That's the thing. And it really gets to me, and it gets to every single fan. It's like everyone can see, even probably Harrogate fans can see, why are they not playing two up top? So I don't know why they don't see it. I think it's just stubbornness, to be fair. I think it's just too stubborn to change it. But for God's sake, do it, because look at us. Look at our form at the minute. Look at our performance. It's not good. Even some of the wins, they've not been good to watch. I'm just fed up at the minute, and it's so disheartening because I love Rovers to bits. I've been coming for 15 years, but it's just awful. And I know I'm not the only one feeling this. The club just in general just needs to get a grip at the minute, to be fair. But at the same time as well, I've got to give credit to Harrogate. They came here and did what they needed to do. They were, like I say, winless in 7, and they've come here and they've got that win that they much needed. And on the night, they much deserve. They were better than us, miles better than us, and fair play and good luck to the rest of the season for them. I didn't think they were a good team at all, but like I say, they did the job. They did what they needed to do. They defended really well, and they took the chances. They attacked more. They wanted it more. They went for it more, and they got the rewards for it. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm back tomorrow with Staveley Miners Welfare versus Retford United. In terms of Rovers, I'll be there on Saturday for the home match against Wimbledon. Can't really be much worse than last night, but I'm not feeling optimistic, let's be honest. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Rovers fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get 700 subs, like I say. We are pushing ever so closer to that number. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.